and I left behind my band. I don't know what I'll find here. I'm gonna take a look, wanna taste it for myself, not read it from a book. I'm sorry that I have to leave you, it's just I have to know, but I'll be back again, my friend. Don't tell me not to go, I need this time to find myself, to take a look inside, 'cause the more I'm getting older, the more I cannot hide. They tell me that the world is round, it's spinning way too fast. I need to find some answers to the things I've never asked. I'm tired of all this running around, I've had enough of that. So now I'm taking off some time to find out where it's at. I'm sorry that I have to leave you, it's just I have to know that I'll be back again, my friend. Don't tell me not to go, I need this time to find myself, to take a look inside, 'cause the more I'm getting older, the more I cannot hide. Yeah, the more I'm getting older, the more I cannot hide.
Yeah. He arrived safely and he's settling in.
I had no idea like what I was gonna expect. I've never seen the yeshiva before. I've never even seen pictures. I've never really spoken to anyone who went there. I had no idea. I mean, I came up with some like, you know, crazy ideas in my head about what it was gonna be like, but they were all wrong. And you know, the way that it actually is a lot better than the way that I expected it to be anyway. A main thing about Shalom Rav is that it's very non-pressure. I mean, if you look at yeshivas, I refer to them as yeshivas in Jerusalem because Shalom Rav is so unique in that it's in Sfat, but like they have this pressured environment where it's like, you know, they have rules like you have to learn a certain amount of Gemara a day. Like for me, it's if somebody pressures you into something, it's like you're doing something was done against your will, and how can you dedicate your entire life to something that you haven't put enough thought to? So in Shalom Rav, they look at you as an individual, and you know they're not like, oh well, if he's not coming to like, you know, a Gemara class, like he's not making enough progress. It's not like that. It's, you know, maybe he's making progress in his own way. I had a meeting with Rabbi Weingart. I spoke to him, and he got to know me a little bit. Then he set me up with, you know, like a proposed schedule of different classes, things that I like, and things that he thought I'd like. Every person is an individual, is a special individual. Every person is unique, and every person gets a unique schedule for themselves.
Oh, the Rosh Yeshiva is amazing. He's also, I mean, his story is pretty much the same as mine. He doesn't even know how he wound up in Sfat, but he's been here 25 years.
Rabbi Weingart's a really great guy. He's a special guy. He really knows how to draw kids towards the Yiddishkeit and teach them how to have a good time and learn. And
I think what he does is great with the whole yeshiva program.
There's no rabbi like him. It's really amazing.
Oh, my guy's an awesome guy. I love him. He's like a father to me, you know.
He's an amazing guy.
Teaches a lot of really good Torah.
All my problems in life, I come ask him, and he's always there. He's a good guy. He's a really good guy.
Our main objective in the yeshiva is to open up each student's soul to the beauty and joy of Yiddishkeit, and that he should experience within a connection, and that his emunah and his faith should be something which he feels and which is part of him.
So he had a reason to be embarrassed. Moshe Rabbeinu says,
Rabbi Nickop gives a shiur on Yeshiva Shalom. It's a really good shiur.
Tabush, why are you embarrassed? He says, the copy of Karka, that's why you were chosen. Okay? Now, a couple more midrashim, and then we'll begin, I guess, the analysis. It's quite interesting.
So, the fear of God, this awe of God, comes from a consciousness of a logical sight of God all the time.
Avram Shimon gives a Derech Hashem shir, and we usually do it on the roof of the yeshiva, and it's really awesome having a shir up there. It's like, not only is Avi Shimon an amazing teacher, and the class is incredible. It's just you see the whole view of Tzfat from the roof, and you have Meiron in the back, and you have the Wadi, the valley, and it's just really fun. And you look up from your book, and you see everything, and it really opens your mind. When you're in high school, you don't really think about different major questions that you're going to have for the rest of your life. And I found that once you're out of high school, once you come to Israel, it's like you're faced with all these questions, these really difficult questions about what you're gonna what you're gonna do with yourself, what you're gonna do with your life, and that's pretty much what takes up a lot of time thinking about, and that's really what I think one of the main points of coming to Israel is to give you the opportunity to think about those things, and get away from your original environment back at home and think about them.
The guys in the yeshiva are guys from America, Canada, post-high school guys that, for whatever reason, come with a lot of questions, uncertainties about Judaism, about God, about the world, about what their purpose is. It happens to be that a lot of musicians are attracted to Tzfat and to Shalom Rav. There's more time to play music, there's more time to think about music, to create. The feeling of the city is that Tzfat appreciates talent, it appreciates music. And the guys feel like, it's an awesome feeling to feel that someone appreciates what you have to give. If you have something to give and no one appreciates it and no one wants it, then you just hold it in. And it's not good. You don't feel good about it. But if you have something beautiful to offer to the world, and the world is happy to hear what you had, and then you're happy to give it, then you allow yourself to just be.
One place in the Haggadah where the whole picture is given at once.
Rav Eshel gives a shir in the evening. He gives a Chumash shir, and it's amazing. He goes into depth. He like expounds on very deep concepts. It's very interesting, and it's very upbeat. It's very exciting, and it's a great class.
Those words are the picture of Yetziat Mitzrayim.
In the past, I just pick up and go for a walk around Tzfat, and it just opens your mind. It gives you an atmosphere that sparks very good thoughts, and you can think about yourself, about how you're growing. You can think about life. I have many spots in Tzfat that I just like to go to and think. So when we went ATVing, it was